It feels strange to talk to an out. Words, perhaps. We thought, take this. We need knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say. Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end...
The Nerevarin remains a promise unfulfilled, and I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other. The Nerevarin must listen as well as proclaim. I refuse to accept...
We are the failed incarnates, the Ashlanders. Take my scroll and help the wise woman see the light.
Mortal, let us speak. I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes... Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodala's... Your instincts served you well. Chodala's path took a dark turn. Then go. Return to Aldrun and help the wise woman reveal... Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere. Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand.
This one welcomes you back. May luck follow you.
Ah, a fellow outsider in this inhospitable Sea of Ash. I wonder if we might help each other.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned. The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Ah, of course. Used the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodala's arguments. An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. You spoke to the Incarnates, not me. I'm familiar with their stories, but I'll need you to help me choose the appropriate argument. Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone, he could unite the Ashlanders. He failed. When Chodala proclaims his power, Incarnate Ajiri was a champion of my people. She defended us against great threats. But when she grew to love war for war's sake, she proved she wasn't the Nerevarine. When Chodala proclaims that war is the answer, hand me this scroll. Incarnate Darnot thought his way was the best way. He rejected the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans, something Nerevar would never do. When Chodala proclaims Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone, he could unite the Ashlanders. He failed. When Incarnate Darnot thought his way was the best way. He rejected the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans, something Nerevar would never do. When Chodala proclaims Incarnate Ajiri was a champion of my people. She defended us against great threats. But when she grew to love war for war's sake, she proved she wasn't the Nerevarine. Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone... The wise woman returned from the cavern of the... Ah, of course. Used the tales... An Outlander has no stake. Meet me inside.
Must we continue this farce? It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodala.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine. Yes, that's a sound argument. Incarnate, appear!
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Which scroll do you reckon? That makes sense. I'll try that. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing! I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
I think it's working. One more strong assertion, and that... Of course. Let's see what... Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves nothing! Look how the staff protects me! I am the Nerevarine! Red Exiles, slay the
Brother,
unbelievers!
no!
Circle around! Move to flank!
Go to my hut and get my healers.
I hate what my
Now.
brother's become.
Right away, wise woman.
Mortal, I would have words with you. Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Sarah. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will...
That was... exhilarating.
Lord Vivek protect us.
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer. How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha-Seal's tool confounds my
Due to Lord Vivek's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution.
I don't like the looks of that sky.
Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining. How you see right through me. We need to stop. Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. Vivek loves this. Lord Vivek's the female Ashlander? Well, if that wasn't enough of a reason, remember.
Okay ko, mag-stab sa back namin. I don't fully know you. You think I will trust you like that? I believe you are the one I would threaten.
Is someone up there? I could use some help down here. Hurry, please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra. So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules. Logic has very little place in the behavior. Ah, no, of course not. I just invented it. The situation is one. I could, but I won't. Hirelings,